So I'm here on an impound. This is at a Safe Nest storage. They call us several times a year for people parking their stuff here and not paying, or parking in somebody else's spot. So this trailer here is in spot 10. It is not they're not paying for this spot. Somebody else is paying for it, and they don't know who the trailer belongs to. So you can see this is a nice trailer. It's loaded with a bunch of 2x4s and lumber and who else knows what. They had two of those, what do they call it? Impound boots, whatever the hell you want to call it. So they had 4 of those. I managed to get 3 bent out of the way. They had a hitch lock here, which is right there. And then they had a regular lock going through the little hitch pin here. And yeah, so like I said, we do quite a bit for Safe Nest. Believe it or not, a storage unit was actually where I got my 2014 Dodge Challenger from. Guy left it in storage, stopped paying the bill, ended up going to jail, and that's how I acquired a really nice RT with only 40,000 miles on it. But what I've been doing here, I didn't have my grinder with me. I've got my bolt cutters, and I've got my wrench right there. That's for to swap out my ball hitches. And then I've got my dolly bar right here. So what I did was I deflated all of the tires, and then I put the wrench right around the end of the boot there, and I stuck my pry bar, my dolly bar, right in there, and with some force I've been bending it out of shape, just to get them off of the wheels. So this is my last one. We got you got the 4 of the locks, 5 of the locks removed. I'm gonna inflate the tires on this and hook it up with the wrecker, which is over there, and we're gonna be going down the road. This is a shame, but you just can't be leaving stuff like this. Last time we were here, we ended up impounding an ATV and pretty much a beautiful 2022-2023 pontoon boat, and it was the same deal. That guy ended up parking in somebody else's spot, didn't tell anybody. Apparently his spot was taken up, and we ended up coming to get it. And of course he came to get it because it was right before Labor Day weekend, and everybody wants to be on the boat and on the lake for the last lake weekend of the year. So of course he came. He wasn't too happy with the $800 bill that he had to pay to get his stuff out. But these storage places, they can be really lucrative, especially if the people don't come back for something like this. This trailer here, I don't think it's a dump trailer. Let me take a look. Actually, this might be a dump trailer. This is a dump trailer. This trailer here is probably $10,000. So if the person doesn't come back for it, I'm going to file a storage lien on it, and I'm going to take custody of it. And it happens more often than you think. Like I said before, that's how I ended up getting my 2014 Challenger RT with low mileage. Somebody left in the storage unit, stopped paying. Apparently he went to jail. They called me to remove it because they don't want to go through all the paperwork and hassle, and I ended up getting a gem. So these are very lucrative. You will win some, you will lose some. So what happens here is it gets brought back to my lot. We'll enter it in the impound, and after 10 days we start filing paperwork with the North Carolina License and Theft Bureau, and then we start the lien process there. As long as this has a VIN, which it should have a VIN somewhere, we're golden. And just an FYI, I tried calling the number on here. It's a dead number, so they probably went out of business, and the storage unit did the same thing as well. So we did our due diligence here You know, it's not like we didn't reach out to the customer. We did everything that we could, but unfortunately, you know, they're gonna pay the price. But like I said, if you guys are looking for other revenue streams, try to link up with your storage facilities. You know, it's put it this way: if they're storing it at a storage facility, it's got to have some kind of value. So don't assume that anything, you know, that you're gonna be getting junk. You know, I mean, we got an ATV which was junk, but you know what? Like I said, you win some, you lose some. I would say 90% of the time, you're gonna end up getting something that's of decent value. So, all right, well, I'm gonna bust that last lock off. I'm gonna inflate these tires. I'm gonna hook the wrecker to it, and I'm gonna get on the hell out of here. Well, hit the like and subscribe button, and thanks for watching.